Starting out today, we're going to grab a chair and then I guess we fire this quest up. We arrived at this location on the last one. More or less arrived at this location on the last one. I don't know, maybe we weren't exactly here, but, you know, we were relatively close. This is a tier 4 fetch at the infested warehouse. I'm sure this will be a good time. I mean, I don't know, whatever. I think it's just a fetch. It's not a clear, so technically we could... Wow, that was the Bow Hunter magazine, and we are done with those entirely. That's kind of cool. We could just rip through this place, not even bother to stop for anything. No real rhyme or reason other than, you know, whatever. We'll get some experience, and I don't think I know this POI off the top of my head. So I actually do kind of want to run around it and see what's going on with everything. How you doing? Yeah, not well. Good for you. Excellent. Definitely going to be someone in here, right? There's got to be someone in here. Oh, not someone you want to come out, as it stands. No, you stay in there. You're fine. We don't need you to come out. Go ahead and check for a toilet pistol just for the giggles, or I guess maybe a toilet knife. I think that's a thing too, right? We found a toilet knife at some point. I'm reasonably sure, and if not, oh, you know what? I need to... Where are you? Drop. That's the one we are right near, right? So let's get rid of that one. Right near. Yeah, right near, right? Right. That was some choice commentary right there, is what that was. I mean, we don't really need to be checking all these, so I'm going to stop. Here, let's go ahead and activate that. That's going to... Oh, I think I know which one this is now that I see this place. Yep, trying to just get some swings in here before he gets a swing in. Well, whatever. We did what we could right there. This is going to go underground, and we're going to have... Yep, pretty sure I know this place, so let's see if we can do some stealthy bits. I don't know if all of these are going to break. I can't remember if they all do. Okay. And my thought was good grief, if we can, is just, you know, get some stealth kills, or at least some good stealth damage going on some of these guys. Oh, this guy's going to be a problem, aren't you? Good grief, dude. Okay. I would like to slow you down, if you don't mind. Oof. Nope. It's alright. Dodge the attack. Oh, well, not that one, though. Okay. Enough is enough. I don't want to bust out the big gun on you. But I will if I need to. Oh, crap. Out of stamina, so I need to. Yep. This is going greatly. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright. Goodness. This is going to be a mess, because we are dealing with all sorts of maladies now. I had brought in a vitamin with the thought of, you know, using it at some point. I guess that time is now. And we'll get 15 minutes on the vitamins. That's probably going to be close-ish to enough time for this place. I don't know. I tell you, I just... This game keeps surprising me just how vicious it is now. That's actually a good find right there. I mean, we could go like super stealth mode and probably be totally fine, all the things, but I don't know, I don't necessarily want to do that. Alright, well, we will take advantage on this instance, though. Oh my gosh, dude. You're just a pain, is what you are. But I will take that arrow back. I think I managed to shoot that guy accidentally. I was shooting at the first dude, and that arrow hit him. Go figure. Arm is sprained, so we should probably trigger a reload on all the things right now. So let's go ahead and do that. That one. I did mean it. Yeah, that takes forever. It's great. This room we should be able to get around in. This room is going to be awful. Maybe? Okay, that wasn't terrible. I think we have now triggered a bunch of things. How you doing? Wow, you're a regular and you're tanking some hits. I mean, granted, those were standard swings, but still, he was tanking the crap out of them. Not cool, man. Not cool. I mean, I guess we could leave that hatch open as sort of an escape plan if we need it, but as we go through the room, we should trigger some zombies appearing. There we go. Here we are. Knew they would show up eventually. We just needed a minute to get to them. Bird. Okay. Do not want to deal with that. Not worth. That guy's going to end up being a problem, so we got to do enough damage in a hurry here to power past his regeneration. Once we do that. Okay. That should have stopped him from healing at this point. Never mind. A little bleed damage to help move things along. Oh man, that guy got moved along. That was great. That was fantastic. I have no idea what happened there. I have not been paying attention, by the way. I think maybe it's supplies. Oh, they're that way. Okay, so I think we're still okay. We haven't run past him yet. That was my concern. Buddy. You, put your hands down. You're blocking things. Can take that too. Alright, where'd that green guy go? There you are. Oof. That guy was hilarious. Is there someone else in this room, or is it just the bird that's flying around up above? Yeah, it's the stupid bird. You can see the dot now. So how did that other one even get in? It came in like through a window over there? Something? Not even sure where it came in from. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's get outside and trigger some more zombies, ideally. At the very least, maybe this guy will come down here. Oh. I mean, it did. Really? Okay. Do it the old-fashioned way. Bust out the bow hunting. Mailbox? Anything? Knife guy. No complaints there. We can knife it up. We can knife it up, knife it up, knife it up. Okay, I think we have now triggered some of these guys. Oh, I was gonna try to use the door to slow you down, but I guess that won't be necessary, technically. None of those are going to be useful at the moment, so we'll pass on them. We should probably make some mineral water. I keep forgetting to do that. My bad. We'll do that eventually, maybe. Possibly. Probably not, but whatever. More medical journal. Oh yeah, we should probably put more points in the medical stuff too. That would make life a little better, I think. That's okay. Put some points in the last one in some more fortitude skills, so it does, it does help out a bit at least. How you doing? No. Just no. Just say no. I can't remember. Is this the one that's going to end? No, that's like a school or something. I was going to say this one that's going to end in a gymnasium. But no, gymnasium's going to be a school. Something about this reminded me. Maybe it's that little area right there with the lockers and everything. Just kind of reminded me of that POI. Okay, let's go ahead and bust the zombies out over here. Maybe? Maybe. Okay. I thought for sure there was a zombie in there. Got 20 minutes before everyone starts to run, so we should probably get a move on with this. Trigger some zombies. Once again, I've not been paying attention to where the stupid thing is. It's right down below. And we should probably... Is it in this room? Have we been in this room? There it is. It's right there. You can complain about me breaking my leg another day, game. Nope, it is a fetch and clear. How about that? I thought it was only a fetch. I wasn't paying enough attention. Scrap that. We don't have enough bandages to... enough cloth to make a bandage for that one guy, so we'll just go ahead and use this. This is where I'm saying it might not be a bad idea to invest a couple more points into medical stuff. I mean, I don't know, I'm looking at the way the game is going, and I have this sneaking suspicion that it's not going to be required per se, but that heavy armor is almost going to be required. Like, I kind of have this feeling that that's going to end up being the case. And if that's so, I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, well, maybe required is a strong word, but I'm just thinking that it might not be viable to really run light armor in some of these more dangerous active places. Which, if true, I don't know, it's just kind of sad. I mean, technically, there's not even a light armor skill in the game, which is kind of weird to me. Oh, look at that. We got some friends. They're coming from the other way. Wonder if we could just, nope. I say block them off. Oh, you're coming from that side. Right, well. We need to live on, range damage right now, so let's do it. I'll probably switch to the pistol for that guy. That's fine. Here, I'll go ahead and just knife her down. We'll be alright. It's interesting, that guy came up over here. Wasn't expecting that. Are these guys... No, those ones over there are not part of this whole shindig. But we do have some more that are nearby. Didn't mean to drop down, my bad. But that's fine, that lets us get that guy. My bad. Come on up. See, it's kind of fun, like, if you time it right, you can literally jump to avoid their attack. And it works reasonably well if your timing is good, then it works very well. But if your timing is crap like mine, you still end up dodging a few times, which is kind of hilarious. Like, it ends up, it's not a waste of effort by any stretch of the imagination. I wonder if this guy can get across right here. I suspect he's going to have problems. Where did you fall to? Oh, look at that. He dropped a thing for us. Okay, let's go ahead and put an arrow into you. That's going to be an arrow in a delicate location, more or less. There we go. Kill lumberjacks complete. Great. All right, let's drop down over here, just so that we don't end up adding a ton more time to our leg that we're trying to let heal, he says unconvincingly. Yoink. Thank you very much for that. Door is locked. How you doing, ma'am? Go ahead and close that. Got a dog over here. How you doing, doggy boy? Not well, since your face just fell apart. Good for you. At least good for us. I don't know. Oh, that door's locked. Okay. We're going to need some food here momentarily, so we'll take care of that. But let's get rid of our ads right here. Maybe it'll help the frames pick back up so that we're not running at, I don't know, potato quality right now. I guess it's not potato, it's Vaseline quality. That's what it is. We are kind of burning through the food since someone decided to use the thing that lets us heal even faster with food last time around. By that I mean, spent a skill point. My bad. That's fine, I'm not super worried about it. Like I said then, we've got plenty of food, and if not, we'll just have to go get more. So, it'll be alright. There should be a trigger in here somewhere. Might be down here. Might be in here. Okay, there we go. Yep, that was it. So let's get back out this way. And these guys are going to have trouble with the jungle gym aspect here. And that's fine, because that's exactly what I want. Oh. Didn't realize there was going to be that much trouble. Oh, that looked painful. Like, seriously, that looked awful. That guy just... Oof. His arm, his leg, his whatever. It didn't look like anything was feeling good after that. This guy is not dead, so... Just trying to get the rounds in. And where'd that other dude go? Now let's go drop down. Go see what he's doing over here. Kind of think I want to have a faster firing weapon for this business, but I mean, this is what we've got, so don't really have a lot of choice here, right? I mean, we do have this guy, but... Yep, here we go. I was waiting for the next set of triggers. Okay, that worked out okay. Let's see if they get up here. I think they're going to have some problems. Just because, you know, last time we did this, like literally moments ago, they had problems. Crap, gotta move. Didn't mean to fall. That's going to be a problem. I'm trying not to add a ton of time to our break, sprain, whatever it is. And falling like that is unfortunately adding a fair amount. Kind of dangerous to be zoomed in on this guy right now. Not knowing what's going on around here. Guys, you're not part of this. Don't be so excited. I mean, things are not going well for the zombies. Things aren't going great for us. But things are definitely not going well for the zombies, so you probably don't really want to be in here. That's just my supposition. I don't think we're going to be able to get a hit on these guys. Alright, well, if it's going to be like that, then... this is fine. Not bad. I've actually blown through a fair amount of 9mm ammo. How you doing? Oh, you're dead. Okay, good. You're not dead. Now you're dead. Hey! That was it right there. I heard the bonk bonk. That wasn't terrible. We still have a minute 34 left on our magical vitamins of infection defiance. So that's not too terrible, at least. I mean, these shelves are looking pretty unpromising, though, as it were. Yeah, I'm not upset with that. That was fine. You know what? We've got vitamins going on, right? Vitamins means... am I remembering right? Vitamins means you can eat anything? Never mind, I don't want to eat it. I was just thinking we could eat a sandwich or something, but you know what? I don't really care. We'll make more food. It's fine. I don't want to get stuck into that whole thing of like, well, you know, maybe we should have just eaten the things to save our good food. I don't want to do that. That just sounds exhausting, honestly. It's just like, ugh, I don't want to do that. This is working out, though. I do like this. Doing power attacks, that's how we're getting single attack clears on these blocks. We're not quite at a high enough tool quality. Or mods. All the things, I don't know. Minor levels, etc. to be able to get single hit clears. Should probably be doing those, too. I mean, just to have... I don't know, some more of this stuff, whatever it is. Clay, I guess? Nope. 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 Out of stamina. Great. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. We'll leave that one. I'm not going to overthink it. Let's go upstairs, though, because this is where the final loot should be, and we're going to have a big old honking chest to break through, never mind. A couple boxes. You know what comes next. Alright, just popped an eye candy since I remembered we had one in inventory. Like, it was one of those random thoughts, like, wait a minute, don't we have an eye candy? I'm pretty sure we do. Yep, we did. Another machete quality 3. Didn't we just find one of those? I don't know, maybe it was... maybe we didn't? I'm thinking we did, and we found some other, like, random quality 3 thing. I don't know. Whatever. There's Nicole's treasure map. I think we already have her treasure map, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we've got another one back at the base. 2 legendary parts, though. That is not a bad find right there. That's Probably enough to... Oh, no, actually, I'm pretty sure it is enough to get us to the point where we can have all quality 6 armor. But how much is that really going to be worth? I'm not really sure. I mean, we've already maxed out medium armor. At this point, I think doing pain tolerance is probably the better call, because that's going to reduce the damage we take and really make us tougher. I mean, I guess we could go to heavy armor. I mean, we know for certain that by going to heavy armor, we can pick up some additional... Oh, wow. I think we have a mod lying around that we need to use on the boots there. We can pick up some extra armor, which obviously reduce our damage intake, but I don't know. I'm not super concerned with that thought at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and use that guy just to heal up naturally instead of using the food. Unnaturally? To heal up using a thing instead of using a thing. Is there a switch back here? I thought there was a door somewhere we could go out of. Was it in there? I think I need a minute. Ah, it's right here. Never mind. Got it. I knew I had seen one, I just couldn't remember where it was. That guy's toast. Good for him. Little pile of coals back there. Oh, hi. Would you like to run over here and be decapitated? Be happy to do it. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. How you doing, sir? Okay, that guy's toast. Pretty sure. Here, I'm just gonna burn some time and then unburn some time on the leg. Let's take just a wander around and see if there's anything else of interest out here. I mean, technically, I do have another bag right here. That's maybe not a bad idea, is to grab this right quick. Yoink. All right. And then we can just take a tour around, because we've been out here before, but we've not really been out here, if you know what I mean. We've wandered around, but we haven't... Well, we've driven around a slight amount, but we haven't really looked to see what's out here. Here, I think we might need to... If you're gonna go away, then I'll just check this and leave him alone. I don't need to annoy everyone, you know? It's fine. And if we loot loudly, or far enough away, it doesn't matter. Zing! Let's go over here and see what we've got on this side. Got ourselves a farm. We've got a Hogzilla ranch. That's going to mean that there's a Grace in there. Ooh, if we needed food, I mean, this is kind of the place to go. I mean, we probably need some more potatoes and that sort of thing so we can make something other than just grilled meat. At which point, then we really need to kind of start talking about farming, putting some points into the farming skills. Wouldn't be a bad investment overall, really wouldn't. I don't know. I'm just anti-farming, I guess. I'm really not, but I don't know. It's not something I really enjoy, and it's one of those things that has changed so many times that it's like, oof, I can't keep track of the way it works anymore, and I don't really want to. Looks like this is a little more residential over here. This is one of the areas we had a quest, like, way back in the day. It was this house right here, I think. Didn't check the... It's funny, I just had the memory of, like, we didn't check the mailbox after checking the mailbox the first time, I'm pretty sure. And then if we didn't check the mailbox the first time, well then why not? That seems so obvious. We need to work on getting some more fuel. We don't have what we need to do a chemistry station yet. I'm pretty sure. So that is sort of slowing us down in terms of being able to get a lot of fuel in short order. I mean, we can still, you know, dismantle cars and all the things. Like, there are definitely options, you know, search cars, dismantle cars. Definitely have ways to get fuel. I mean, hey, there's a quality 5 iron pickaxe. That's something that we can smelt as far as I'm concerned. Let's drop some of these guys off. Gosh, we have a lot of lock picks right now. That's kind of crazy. And a bunch of silver nuggets, apparently. I didn't realize that either. That's kind of fun. And we'll drop some of those guys in there because we don't need them. You know what? Just for the giggles here, we'll swap this guy out with that one, and I'm not going to worry about putting any of the mods on it right now. That's just too much work right now to swap all that stuff. I don't really want to go there. Here, I do want to take this guy down, though. Just because he's worth a good chunk of experience. Like, literally, that's all that was about. It's kind of like, hey, some free experience. Let's keep driving around through town, though. So I want to keep filling in the gap. Like, I was curious what this store was like. That's a destroyed store. This one's a good one to stop at, just because there are a couple of magazine boxes. And if we need to, we can annoy the zombie and get him over here. Knife guy. Enforcer. I should have stopped to read which one that was. I meant to, I didn't. I mean, I don't know that we need to go in here. Where are you at, buddy? Come on over. Come across the blocks in the weirdest way possible. Hey, there we go. And there's our leg clearing up. Everything is fine again. We can now run around for a minute until we get sprained or broken again. Hooray, and stuff. I mean, this sort of stuff, just filling in the gaps on some of these books, magazines, etc., to me is totally worth it. I think we've already been over to this one, though. Yeah, those are all checked. It's funny, like, sometimes some of the areas look just totally familiar. Others don't. Like, this is right near where we were. I don't know if we checked this mailbox. There we go. I mean, we don't need to keep reading some of these, but, you know, it's experience. So this is where we were not long ago, like literally just minutes ago. We took a left. This time we're going to take a right and see where this leads us to. Got a shipping place over here, a smaller one than the one we just went through. Big warehouse. It's a smaller one right there. The Navezgane Athletics Complex. Ooh, that might be a real good one right there. And the Pipeline Gas Company over here. I don't necessarily want to go through any of these right now. I'm really just kind of interested in seeing what's out here, because if we find an interesting POI, then we'll go through it. But what we've seen so far, I'm kind of like, meh, meh, meh. Sure, take all the things. We'll take the seat too, it's fine. We can sell the brass or whatever. We can use it, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure at this point if we're going to need to make our own ammunition. My general approach to the game is that it's unnecessary. And that's probably because I just use so much melee, and I'll use bows a fair amount too, but definitely as you get deeper into the game, the bow is not as viable as it used to be. Not unless you're just going for like the pure stealth clear sort of stuff, which if that's the case, then yeah, it's viable all day long. It's slower than a firearm, but it's viable. But I kind of suspect that maybe I'm going to change my opinion on whether we really need to be making ammo and stuff. I mean, I don't even know what we're going to do when we get to... What are you doing back there? I hear you doing something, cat. You hear that? Clack, clack, clack. I don't know what she's doing. When we get to the wasteland, though, I think that's where things are going to turn for me a bit. I'm not feeling like the machete is keeping up with the damage we need to put out on things. So it's going to be an instance of having to use a lot of drugs or candy or whatever to be able to sustain everything. And I don't think that's long-term viable, so I might have to switch to one of the armor sets that gives increased damage. I mean, I don't really want to do that, because that's kind of the meta right now, is to be using... I don't remember. I want to say it's like the Preacher gloves and Preacher something. I don't know, Preacher outfit, Preacher gloves, and something else, just because you get a big, like, 60% damage modifier, which, I mean, significant. I certainly understand why people would be using it. That makes sense. Like, that absolutely makes sense, but I don't know. I don't necessarily want to follow the meta. It's not always the way I go. Sometimes it's the way I intentionally don't go, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. We'll see. That just says to me, if we have to go that way, then there's something missing on the balancing overall. Right now, I feel pretty good about what we've done today. I think we'll head back, turn in this quest, grab a new one, drop off some stuff, maybe craft some things. I'm really debating crafting up another set of armor, and if we do a quality 6 set, gosh, I don't know what that is then, because I go back to this whole thought of, is medium armor enough? I don't know. Whatever. Figure it out on the next one. Catch that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.